the girl went with her husband to pick up their son from school. After learning that their son had gotten into a fight with a classmate, she politely apologized to the other child, but she also pointed out that the other child should apologize to her son as well. After thinking about it, the little boy sincerely apologized to her son. The girl immediately gave her husband a meaningful look. The next second their son also politely apologized to his classmate. In the end, the two boys became good friends. Later the girl asked her son why he had fought with his classmate. Her son said that the other children always mocked him for not having a mother. The girl instantly felt heartbroken after hearing that. Only at that moment did she realize that she had hardly cared about her son during the past 5 years of marriage. She then apologized to her son with guilt in her heart, and promised that she would never leave him again. The husband was also very happy when he saw this scene. After returning home, the girl saw her husband cooking in the kitchen. Seeing how much he had sacrificed for the family, she remembered that he originally did not know how to cook, yet he had worked hard to learn for her sake. She took the initiative to enter the kitchen and offer help, but her husband worried about her safety and asked her to stay away. He then handed her a plate of fruit. The girl deliberately said that she could share it with their son. When she noticed the disappointed look on her husband's face, she immediately fed a grape into his mouth. The husband was instantly touched by her gesture, because it felt like the sweetest grape he had ever tasted. Even after his wife walked away, he continued thinking about that moment. Later the girl entered her son's room for the first time in 5 years. Looking at everything inside the room, she remembered when she had first become pregnant. Her husband had personally designed the room for their son. Every detail had been carefully planned. Only then did she realize that her husband had always taken excellent care of their son. She also felt sorry that he had worked so hard all these years, not only taking care of the family, but also managing the company so well. Later her husband specially prepared her favorite dishes. The moment she saw the food, her memories immediately returned to 5 years ago. Back then, no matter how late she came home, her husband would prepare her favorite dishes and wait for her. But every time she coldly rejected him. He could only eat dinner by himself. Only now did she realize how unfairly she had treated him. This time, however, she took the initiative to taste the food he had made, and praised his cooking with a smile. But then she suddenly noticed that her husband had become just as fond of spicy food as she was. Late that night, she unexpectedly discovered that he had developed a serious stomach illness. Only then did she remember that he had spent the last 5 years eating extremely spicy food, just to match her taste preferences. Seeing how much her husband had sacrificed for her, the girl cried and asked why he had been so foolish.